Oh, I forgot to launch the jet off of it. It'll probably work. Okay, so... it doesn't like swapping around these things. Frustrated. I stopped recording for a bit. This is my latest craft. Glider with more engine power so it can hold up the plane, the little mini plane. I just brought it here to put it on these decouplers. Go back to the space plane hangar and keep working on it. Alright. The hard part's going to be getting the plane on the bottom. Okay, so I've got it put together. Now I just have to switch the command capsule to this part. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me do it. Don't like it. Okay guys, I think I did it. All I had to do was put the clamp on the actual jet, mini jet. I wanted the clamp to be on the glider, but I had to do it for the mini jet. Also, I didn't put it quite as far down as I wanted again, but I kind of balanced it with these engines back here. I'm going to have to balance it a little more. Okay, so now, dual stage glider. Let's see how this works. I have to go back to the jet plane. Factory. Why are these not staged? These are supposed to be staged. still on the wrong side of this glider, but I think I'm just going to have to try it anyway. Counterbalancing it with these engines over here. launch structures. Upgraded the launch pad. Let's see if I can launch now. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Might not have enough fuel. I can always add more booster, and the proof of concept is there. So this is pretty exciting. It's really difficult. KSP really does not like switching around command modules and doing dual stage flight setups. It gets really upset when you try to mix and match certain parts certain ways. It gets a little bit fussy. Alright. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have touched the controls. Okay, so is it front heavy? Is that the case, or what's going on here? Why is it going straight backwards so perfectly? Forwards. Is front heavy? Make it longer. Maybe it was better before with the double wing. Let's take it easier. No, this thing's not long enough to be stable. We're going to see if this launches now. Add some more wing. And some more booster. And we'll see what she does. Oh, dome tanks. That's interesting. Go on. So it's taller now, so it should be more stable, I'm hoping. Oh, here comes the train. Is enough power? Barely enough power. We got to keep the swivels nice. We didn't have to go to the more powerful non-turning models. Oh, and the jet engines are actually going to start to spool up a little bit. Not much, mind you. But they are there. Position not touch the controls. We're doing less than last time. Too bad. Got a lot of fuel. So I'm sensing instability. more of these little wings everywhere, that would help a lot. And, yeah, the length is definitely helping, so that's good. Doing alright this time. Oh yeah, so I've started to cut off the recording during boring parts, when like I'm messing with the build and it's like really frustrating. I've just started recording now and I actually have a new version of this thing to test out. Okay, so that was better. Could probably go with longer. See how she flies. Not too good. Still a little on the short side, I think. It's too short to be stable. Need more flaps to control it. I guess if the boosters were more centered, it would probably be more stable too. Sort of works up into a certain speed, up into about 100. Maybe. Not really. Okay. So maybe fewer... Alright, I made it a little bit longer and everything a little more center of gravity better. So I just want to see what this one does. And if this one doesn't work, then I'm going to make the wings not as wide. Ooh, baby. That was a nice lift off. Beautiful. Regular rocket plane. Oh, that's so much more stable already. I can already tell. Okay, so I don't want to go too fast. I didn't even add the extra controls surfaces. I just moved everything towards the center more, the rockets. And, ooh, this is a... yeah. I could use some of those wires to reinforce it, couldn't I? What if these boosters, I could make them jet engines, right? I could use these smaller, thinner jet engine tanks. They're a lot lighter. And I'd be burning fuel from the atmosphere to save weight. That'd probably be better. But I need the power of these to get me off the ground. So... I don't know. I've got both. I need to slow down because I'm getting unstable. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it to those checkpoints, guys. At this rate, might have to settle for an easier mission until I get some more science technology researched. I mean, I'm sure I could do it if I tried enough times and did enough designs, but at what point? Oh no, not this again. See, I think what's happening is as the fuel runs out in the tanks, the weight changes. The weight think the tanks are back heavy right now. I think they burned all the fuel from the front. And that's why it falls. That's why it falls backwards first. Because that's where all the weight is. See how this thing flies now. Oh, not bad. Oh, here we go. Backflip time. Yeah, it's still too wide. Oh man. What a nightmare. This is gonna seem to be going good for a minute. Flies backwards pretty good, it seems like. I think the wings need to be moved back more. See, it seems like it's flying good right now. I think once you get going over like 70, it just starts doing backflips. So that's what you get when you make a glider like this. You have to go really slow. Oh, see, it's starting to... it's still extremely unstable. So... oh man, I have to do some redesigning. Okay, so now the plane's less wide. It's sort of how it was before when it was working good. And move these engines back a little bit. So, let's see how that does. Ah, very good. Did I add more weight? Expert control to launch. Oh boy. This thing is a handful. Look, see, it knows where to go. It was going the right direction right from launch by itself. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, this seems even better, even a little more stable than before. Very good. Alright, take it nice and easy. See, these big liquid fuels, I don't need that much liquid fuel. Just a little bit to blast off. I don't really feel like redesigning it and adding a bunch of jet engine boosters right now. So, I mean, liquid works, it's just not as efficient. Boy, this thing bounces around like jelly when you don't have those steel straps. Can't believe I haven't researched those yet. Still going a little fast. Slow down a little more. Slow down. engines ran out, they backflipped again. It was good all the way until they were almost empty. Alright guys, welcome to the latest version of the rocket glider. Some long skinny jet engines under here now, instead of the big bulky ones. These are much less weight. You really don't need that much fuel for those jet engines. In fact, I have way too much in the body. I wish I could switch one of those central body fuel tanks for an empty body fuselage, but everything's already hooked up to them and it'd be a lot of work. But look at that, it stands up by itself now. Okay, so I hope this isn't too bad. It looks better with the rockets down and low. It took away lots of liquid fuel. Here comes front flip again. Maybe see a little more speed? No, it's gonna front flip. Yes, same old issues. It'll start front flipping eventually. Maybe I'll have to take off these side ones. It's just too wide. Really, it wants to fly with my plane on the bottom. Oh, and it wants to front flip all day, every day. See how this does. The problem is I couldn't get my jet plane on the bottom of this. I want it to be. Oops, is it on the bottom? It's controlling like it's on the bottom. It's still too wide. I'll take off those outer wings, I guess. I don't know, almost